Hi everyone, and welcome to Ultimate Exercise Ball Class at Core Maximus in North Bay, filming on location. If you are new to class, welcome. If you are not new to class, you should have done your warm-up. So make sure you do our YouTube warm-up. We do not want you to get injured. We have 6 moves today, 1 minute each. I'm going to work through the whole circuit with you. Beginners, 1 round, intermediate, advanced, 2 or 3. What you need today, your trusty ball, a mat, and possibly a wall. I'm going to work away from the wall today, but absolutely we can use a wall or a corner for our 1 move. Okay, come on down onto your mat, on your back. Sounds good, but it's not. Okay, so here we go, team. 1 minute here, alternating legs. So we are going to start with both feet up on the ball, arms down by your side, palms up. My beginners, you're going to keep both feet on the ball the whole time. My advanced, you are not dropping your bum at all on these moves. Intermediates, I'm going to work along with you. We're going to dig 1 heel into the ground. Let's check my stopwatch. I didn't start it, so good thing I checked. We are lifting 1 foot just a little bit up off the ball. Beginners, keep both feet on the ball. We lift, and then we curl in, heel towards our bum. Roll that ball back out, lower bum, switch sides. Advanced, you're keeping your hips up the whole time. When we roll in and out, we're really fighting to have that ball roll in a straight line and roll back out in a straight line. Question I get asked a lot of times, what do I do with that leg that's floating up in the air? You can have it wherever works for you. So if you want it straight up towards the ceiling, you absolutely can. If you want it slightly hovering, if you want to crunch it in with the other one, whatever is more comfortable, as comfortable as you can get on a single leg hamstring curl. Last one, up, curl, out, and down. Okay, next one, on our tummies. Okay, this one here, it's really for everyone, and we're going to play a little bit. So, tummy is coming onto the ball for our Superman, but we're doing our Superman with no hands. Look, Ma, no hands. Okay, fingertips touching, toes touching. Really think of extending your shoulders, which means straightening up those arms. Think of that upper body being pulled towards the ceiling. From here, we're going to lift both those legs. Now you're going to think of those heels also lifted towards the ceiling. Glutes are firing. Then when you are ready, and if you want to play, we are no hands. You're flying. Okay, now, I've never done this for a full minute, in that I've never been able to keep my hands off the ground for the entire minute. But that is totally fine. That's part of playing here. Yes, we're playing, but what are we doing? We're working all of our extensors. We're working all the muscles along the back half of our body while we get to play a little bit and engage all those tiny little muscles in our core. And keep on playing. So again, really think of pulling up. I always find that easier to lift my legs first. I have had some people in class be much more successful with lifting arms first. That is, you do you. I would like head in neutral. So we're not looking up, we're not looking down. Our neck's an extension of our spine. And our thumbs are going to go up towards the ceiling. We're almost there. Beautiful. Rest. We do what we can on that. Okay, next one, 30-second forearm plank. Hair in my mouth. This is the one that you can be in the corner for support or pushing ball away into the wall. I'm going to play with the ball away from the wall, but please be very mindful on this. Okay. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. My forearm is coming onto the ball. My hand is also coming onto the ball. We are Going to have our feet nice wide apart for balance and support. If you're at the wall, you're pushing the ball into the wall, and we're holding for 30 seconds. Okay, you're going to see my arm shimmy and shake, and this ball is going to go all over the place. That's fine. Okay, if you're at the wall, I'm going to touch my hand down for a second. You might be able to drop those hips a little bit away from the wall. I'm trying to keep my hips parallel to the floor and trying to keep my shoulders parallel to the floor, but this is incredibly challenging. 4 seconds, 3, 2, and little baby pause, going into that opposite side, not too long. Forearm into the ball, hand on the ball. Feet wide for balance and support, ready, steady, go. Now, this opposite hand, you can have hand by your head, you can have it on your hips, you can have it behind your back, whatever, again, works for you. At any point you need to take a pause and rest, please rest. That might mean coming up to stand, that might mean lifting our hips. Again, shimmy, shake. Incredibly challenging, tons of shoulder stability on this, and core strength. 3, 2, rest. Whew. Thank goodness. Okay, so that was number 3. 3 to go. Back down on the mat. We are back with both feet up on the ball. We're going to hover one foot, arms down by side, palms up. We're working hamstrings and calf again. We are lifting and lowering. Switch sides. Lift and lower. Okay, here we go. On this, we are alternating legs. Beginners, absolutely, you can keep both feet on the floor. My advanced, you can play with arms across your chest. All right, palms are up. I don't know if I've ever explained that on the video, why our palms are up. So this is called anatomical neutral, meaning neurologically this is the way our body is and how it's meant to fire. From a trainer's perspective, when palms are down, tendency is to use those hands and arms to help us balance, and I don't want that. I want your core to fire, I want your glutes to fire, I want your back to fire, I want your hamstrings to fire, and your calves, in order to keep you nice and still on this. Last one. And, okay, don't go far. We are rolling onto our bum. I'll show you options. Okay, we're going to start with that ball in our hands. Let's get my timer going. Never giving up the timer. Ball between our hands. We're going to lift our feet. We're going to do a little roll back, and we're going to fight to come up to balance on our butt. Chin away from chest, chest out strong. Here we go for 1 minute. Roll and up. Options. Coming all the way up to heels on the ground, absolutely, but keep our chest out, chin away from chest. And the trick is here to find out how much momentum we need to come up to balance while holding this ball in our hands and not rolling too far that we come crashing forward. If we're opting to put our feet down, we're going to do it, try to do it in a controlled manner. If we can, we keep those feet off the floor. If you're looking for a little more, not advanced, but you can keep those legs straight. Be mindful that you're going chest out, chin away from chest, shoulders relaxed, down away from ears. We only have 1 move left after this. We still have 8 seconds. Breathe. Inhales and exhales. And rest there. So good. Okay, we're coming back up to play and work on balance moves. So it's our last one of 6. We're going to try coming up onto all fours to kneel on this lovely little ball. We'll go into all fours. So here we go, team. Hands, knees touching. Everything should be about shoulder width, hip width apart. You're going to find something in front of you to focus on. And then from here, we're going to come up onto our toes. Belly button in nice and strong. Pushing into the ball. We're going to keep on trying to roll. Okay, so this might mean little baby toe offs. This might mean we can come up onto all fours. And then from here, we're going to hang out. Okay, so we're going to play with trying to stay on all fours in a controlled position for the full minute. Head is in neutral, right? I'm staring at the floor, but I'm not looking down. I'm not crunching my chin under. My tummy's nice and strong. Trying not to squeeze the bejesus out of my toes, so my feet are nice and relaxed. We still have 20 seconds left. Remember to breathe. That's it. And if you've rolled back, that's amazing. Come back up onto toes and try again. Right? Ball's supposed to be fun. Our balance moves are very challenging, but supposed to be fun. Amazing. Roll all the way back for me. Okay. 6 moves. Incredible hamstring, incredible core, incredible balance work. We did a little bit of everything. Super proud. If we're done for the day, then make sure you head to one of our cool downs or follow the link that's provided. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, now would be a great time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and maybe you hit the bell icon. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you next time.